What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This your boy Joe Squad. What it do? Now, as y'all can tell by the thumbnail, in my opinion, LeBron James is the most uncoachable superstar in NBA history. Now, as of late, the Lakers' last game, the Lakers look completely different playing with AD at the helm, right? They look more energized. They look a lot more fluent. The sets look more fluent. And players were not playing hesitant. They wasn't standing around watching. You dig? A lot of movement, a lot of actions. The Lakers look pretty good. And that made me think about the history of LeBron James and the fact that what people try to use as a feather in the cap of LeBron really points to a bigger problem that I think hindered him from winning more championships. I think the LeBron James system did manage to get him 4 titles. Let's not poo-poo it, to give y'all my Rob Parker impression. Let's not poo-poo it, right? I think him going to Miami and playing alongside Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and having the collective talent, Ray Allen, players like that around him definitely aided his progress for sure. But I think that LeBron would have significantly more championships. We may see LeBron with 6 championships if he, buys into a coaching strategy. And we seen Michael and Kobe go through the same thing where they had to buy into a strategy, right? Of course, it was easier for Kobe to buy into Phil Jackson's strategy because he watched his idol, Michael Jordan, even though he said Magic Johnson is his favorite player. He watched Michael Jordan win 6 championships in a triangle offense. You know what I'm saying? So it was already proven. And I really and truly believe that LeBron never wanted a veteran coach. You know what I'm saying? He never wanted a coach that he was going to be forced to listen to, which is why he had to leave Miami. You know what I'm saying? And there are some proof of the fact that LeBron, he's just not coachable, right? And like I said, it's a lot of things that people like to consider feathers in his head that are not, that are not helpful to the aspect of the team, right? So LeBron is known to have a ton of influence, right? He influences the decision making of the team. LeBron James he's often, been known to have significant influence on team decisions and any coaching decisions, right? Or any coaching changes, roster changes, and that level of influence can sometimes hinder the coach's ability to implement their system, strategies, and plans. You know what I'm saying? And mainly to prioritize the needs of LeBron, right? So I mean, you got his influence, that is partly responsible for why I say, he's just not coachable. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's tendency to control the scenario or situations. LeBron has a reputation for taking control of games, right? And that's another thing that's supposed to be good, right? Making decisions on the court and showing off his basketball IQ and leadership skills. Now, like I said once before, that's one of those things that's supposed to be a feather. But it can also be seen as a significant sign of not fully embracing the coaching strategy and decision making of the coach. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's always argued that LeBron James' tendencies to take control may limit the coach's ability to have full authority and control over the team. That's been talked about before. His situations where he's had public disagreements with coaches, right? He's had public disagreements with David Blatt and Luke Walton. And I think those instances suggest a lack of willingness to fully, submit to the coaching authority, and a potential resistance to being coached. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it has to be his call. It's like if it's not his call, it's a problem. If it fall through, it's an issue. You feel me? And I just feel like it shows a lack of trust in the coach's ability to coach. His desire to have, control over team personnel and trades. So his level of involvement has created this idea that, to his teammates, that LeBron has the authority to move them, and that causes them to play in a panicked manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're playing very nervous. They miss a shot, they're worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and LeBron's going to the media and making these comments. You know what I'm saying? And it overall hinders the ability to maximize the teams that he's actually had. If that makes sense, man. And I never really looked at it, until I kind of watched the game the other night, and it got me thinking, like, bro, low key, LeBron is really not coachable, dog. And he never wanted a Phil Jackson, right? A Pat Riley, a Pop. You know what I'm saying? LeBron wasn't gonna ever want to play for coaches like that because their standards are up here. They're never gonna put him above the team. You know what I'm saying? And for that reason, I feel like LeBron was never coachable, dog. You dig? I think the most tamed we've ever seen LeBron was in Miami. That's the most tamed we've ever seen LeBron. And I feel like those 4 years in Miami was also probably his most productive years. You know what I'm saying? As a superstar player, in my opinion, and he had more guidelines. His team wasn't able to come and do what they wanted to do and do a lot of the shit that they can, do at other organizations and have the control that they had at other organizations, in my opinion. So, man, let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do y'all feel like LeBron was coachable? Or do you feel like I feel like he was probably one of the most uncoachable, superstars of all time? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. It's your boy, Joe Squad, man. Y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, man. Until the next one, I'm out.